Well, now it's time for some fortnightly news and stuff. And the big news, obviously, in the Fortnite world is that the new season starts on Sunday. It is called Fortnite Paradise, but apparently it has something to do with Chrome is coming to the island, some sort of Chrome liquid
browser.
Yeah, well, that was the thing on Twitter. Is Chrome was coming up so much that it started trending. Fortnite Chrome started trending, and it said on the little side blurb on Twitter, Fortnite is pairing up with Google's Chrome, and like, no, they're not. So Twitter's algorithm got all screwed up because of it. It was kind of funny.
What?
Anyway,
Did you understand any of that, Chip? You got that?
I understood it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying it just Twitter said
SEO laughs.
Facebook is trending with Google Chrome, right? Is that what it said? Well, I mean, Fortnite is trending with Google Chrome. But that's just the language that Twitter uses on its trending page.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it was just funny to read because that's not what's going on. I was just saying.
But it was trending with Google Chrome just for different reasons. Because people are dumb. Is what you're saying. Got it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's what's going on. We got Chrome starting on Sunday. We got a couple of spoilers already out there. The biggest one probably that would have any remote interest is Spider-Gwen is going to be in the season pass. So everyone likes Spider-Gwen. Probably. So
awesome.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Gwen with a gun. That's kind of how the game works. Mm-hmm. And that's Fortnite. There you go. Speaking of games with guns, though. If you're going to carry a gun in the game that you want to carry a gun in, it's Goldeneye. Right? Did you play Goldeneye in college, GP, or is that no?
That was past my time.
That's past his time. That's my
I played Super Bomberman. Super Bomberman was my time.
Okay. Right. We used to play Goldeneye at the loser had to do the dishes. That was the big thing in our apartment.
You got very good at the dishes?
I was pretty good at the Goldeneye. I also knew to pick Odd Job because I'm no dummy.
Right.
You know, I know how to play.
I don't.
And by play, I mean cheat. You pick Odd Job because his
hitbox is
broken,
smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was big and fat. Why would his hitbox be?
He was like shorter
though.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So yeah, Goldeneye. People were excited by
briefly excited.
We gotten Goldeneye like every couple of years we roll out the Goldeneyes.
No, I think it's been a while. It's been quite a while.
There's been no Goldeneyes.
They had a whole remaster where they redid the entire game, and everybody was like, "Well, they did that." That was a thing.
I don't even remember that.
You definitely won't be able to Google it now. After recent announcements, it's not going to work.
I'm like, I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it. I remember when there was going to be a re-release of GoldenEye and it was shelved because of
maybe that was it. Maybe that was it.
And they couldn't get the.
But
legal...
it was also looked like, why are we doing this? Maybe that was it. I don't remember. But now they're doing it again.
The big thing, and Darkness mentions this in the chat, is that it's only online on the Nintendo Switch. There's no online play on the Xbox version.
Right, that's weird. But I mean, I understand. I guess Nintendo had the rights to this.
Yeah.
So
it's got a whole bunch. Like, there's a whole bunch of weird legal hoop shit that jumped through on this, right?
Because it was made by Rare, and Rare is now owned by Microsoft. So there's.
And then you have to deal with MGM for the license and.
Yeah. I mean, it's dumb. I don't like it because it's going to be on Game Pass on the Xbox. So I'm not going to buy it on the Switch if I could play it for free on the Xbox. Because I don't know who I'd be playing it online with anyway, personally. But yeah, it is what it is. I actually like the single player. Like, I remember playing it on the 64 back in the day. But I don't know how well that's going to hold up. But I'm
guessing not great.
I know, but I'll give it a try. I can't wait to, push pixelated Sean Bean off a dam. It's been a long time since I've done that.
Right. Well, I don't know when it's coming. It still may be a long time.
Yeah.
What else in your fortnightly news?
We got, anyone watch any of the Ubisoft Forward event?
I watched some video and read some stuff about it.
Okay, so tell me about it.
They're making a lot of Assassin's Creed games, but they're so far away, they don't even have names yet. They have code names. And the one that people are looking forward to the most, I think, is the one that people have sort of been hoping that they were going to make. It is the one in feudal Japan.
That one is coming. Okay.
So that one's coming. That one's called, that's Code Red. Code name Red.
Oh, I get it.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you get? Oh, like Red Sun, like Japan?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He does get it. But the other ones, they're all code.
I thought that was clear.
I never thought about it for even a second.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't even know. There's some other codename games too, but I don't know what they are. And
there's
I guess
codename Jade. And I don't know.
That?
I'm trying to no word of the casual.
None of these games are coming out for a while, though. I think that's the big problem.
But isn't there an Assassin's Creed coming out soon? That's not one of like mainline. It's like a smaller Assassin's Creed.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Mirage, is that Mirage?
Yes. Mm-hmm. That one looks cool.
It's a lot of Assassin's Creed. Do we need this much Assassin's Creed in the world? I mean,
Ubisoft really depends
does.
on how often Assassin's Creed comes out. I like the Assassin's Creed games. I know that feels like a divisive statement to say you like Assassin's Creed, and yet I was reading that Assassin's Creed Valhalla made $1 billion for Ubisoft. So I can't be alone in liking Assassin's Creed. And if you have a franchise that's making you $1 billion in an off year, then yeah, you keep making Assassin's Creed.
They were keep making them anyway. They're always
but I'm saying if you're making money off it and people seem to like it, and it's a name that just saying Assassin's Creed, you have if I say to you, oh, here's Assassin's Creed, you have some sort of idea of what I'm talking about. Then there's no reason why shouldn't they make more? I
don't think anybody said that they shouldn't make more Assassin's Creed games.
Oh, you said, isn't that enough Assassin's Creed?
Yeah. It's enough for me. I was talking about for me in my playing.
Okay, I think it's not the same people. Like, it's not intended that everybody needs to be playing Assassin's Creed every year, right? Like,
they bring new people into the mix.
We played Assassin's Creed 15 years ago, right? Like, we're good. We've played.
Well, I don't know.
We were on top of all of them at that point. Like,
Wombat's still on top of them, Ship. He put like 150 hours into the last one.
I know, but joining Wombat, like, some of us are falling off.
Yes,
and then there's other people who have not played Assassin's Creed.
just like life,
right? So,
like any game,
right.
Some people buy Call of Duty every year, some people buy Madden every year, and some people buy Assassin's Creed every year. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's entitled to their to enjoy their hobby the way they want to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to be looked down on me.
Skull and Bones. Let's talk about that.
GB has that judging me look already.
Are you paying $70 for Skull and Bones?
Am I?
$70.
I remember playing that at E3 like 5 years ago. I'm not paying $70 for that. What is that? Do they know what it is yet? Because they didn't know what it was then.
It's an open world pirate adventure game.
It is? No, it's not.
It is. You can be pirates now, I believe. Not just ships anymore.
It's Assassin's Creed Pirates, just that part of it? Black Flag, but just the pirate part?
You become a pirate lord of the Indian Ocean. Gearing up your ship is key to maintaining your dominance of the sea. Choose from a wealth of options to customize your ship's ammo, armor,
mainly, and then they showed some like people, and it was like, oh, maybe stick to the ships.
I should have watched the video for that. I forgot to watch the video for that.
It has crossplay, I think, is the surprise for that. Is that this is, I guess, a big online game where
I mean the Xbox pirate game does very well.
Yes,
right?
It does.
Nobody knows who plays it, but it just keeps going.
It has a very dedicated fan base.
They got some of my money from Ty.
Sure.
You had to buy the fucking sale pack or something. He tried to, but now he's playing Valorant, and he's like, "Hey, can I get $20 to buy this gun skin?" It was like an aquarium inside a gun, like the fish shoes, and I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Mm-hmm. I understand. I know what an aquarium is.
And I was like, I'm not giving you $20 for that. Like, I play Apex Legends, and I don't.
Tell me the name of the character from "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker" who wears the aquarium shoes.
Who is it?
It's Fly Guy.
It is Fly Guy. We just watched the I made him watch the video again, apparently. I said no. I said, if I don't get to buy myself skins for Apex, you don't have any money. You can't afford any skins. So he's like, "Aw, he'll learn." Was that it for Ubisoft's announcements?
Yeah, I think the $70 Ubisoft news, like, because they're one of the first third parties now that's going to the $70 range. The interesting part about that is, like, Ubisoft games notoriously drop in price like weeks after launch, right?
Yes.
So
what does it mean? It means nothing.
It means that, for those people who have to buy it at launch, they know that they're going to get that money at $70.
Right.
And then maybe now they'll drop to 50 instead of 40, like 3 weeks after release. So we'll see. Skull and Bones, $70.
People like pirates, though.
I like pirates. I like the Assassin's Creed pirate game, Black Flag.
Yeah, that was awesome.
This is, though. That's not what this is.
It's not as going to be as good as that.
No.
The boat will be better, maybe.
We'll find out together.
I should have watched the video. That's my bad. I forgot about that game. I just remember playing it and being like, "This is not a game," and I was right because it wasn't. That was just like a 5-on-5 pirate battle game,
pirate battle, and it went on forever. I remember that's one of those demos where you just start like kind of looking around like while you're playing still, just
I'm gonna leave the controller right here. Gotta go. We got another thing.
Yeah, we got another thing.
Well, they took their time. We'll see. I like pirates. All right, what else we got here? This I just thought was interesting. That game Babylon's Fall, which came out this February.
Mm-hmm.
It's an online game. It's an online co-op game from it's a Platinum
Square.
It's a Platinum developed game, by Square published. They announced that they're shutting down the servers for the game exactly 1 year from the game's release date. And without the servers, you can't play the game. It's a co-op online game. Like, that's not good. That's got to be a record. Did they just speed run shutting down a server? Has any game shut down faster than a year? Like, that's
Lawbreakers?
I don't think that's interesting. No, they kept them going. People stopped playing, I think. I think they didn't shut the servers down for a while, but a year seems like
that Ubisoft one that I'm thinking of. Wasn't there one of those?
They probably keep it. They're not that cheap, probably. They keep the server up. I'm curious about Lawbreakers now. I feel like, is that what the game was called? Lawbreakers? You're talking about the Cliffy B game, right?
Yeah. The game that wasn't bad, but just
what about
didn't find an audience and was up against when Overwatch was really hot, right? Like
Brink, that's another one. Maybe. You gotta do some research.
Remember the Shadowrun?
But a year, 1 year is so short, and they announced it now, so they still have several months yet till it's over.
Yep.
What are the stores going to do with all the copies of the game?
The Borderlands one too, like the not Borderlands one, the Gearbox one. Remember?
Brink.
No, not Brink.
I thought Brink was Gearbox, or is that Bethesda?
Brink was
Bethesda.
Okay.
No, the Gearbox one was. It had like the mushroom. The one guy was like a mushroom.
Yeah.
Battleborn.
Yeah.
Oh, that one maybe. There's got to be an article about that somewhere.
I mean, there's probably
to close down its service.
It feels like it would be a good college course, like one of those college elective courses.
The games that failed quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of a bummer though.
Hyperscape.
What about Hyperscape? I mean, is Hyperscape still operational or no?
That was the Ubisoft one.
That was Ubisoft one. Yeah, Diesoft in the chat just let me know that's what I was thinking of was Hyperscape.
I said hyperspace, didn't I?
Yeah, these games come and go so fast.
Bad name.
Guess what? It's really hard to make an online games as service game that people want to play and can have a sustainable user base. Did you know that?
Yes.
Did you know it's hard to do?
I did. You know who didn't know that? Kurt Schilling.
Yeah.
Kurt Schilling thought that because he played World of Warcraft, and he had money that he could just make World of Warcraft competitor. And he convinced enough people that he could do that also to give him money
well, that's
too.
the thing, is that he convinced people that he convinced the state he could do that.
It's pretty amazing. It's like, no, you're a baseball player.
Mm-hmm.
You might be good at ping pong, but not you qualified to make video games.
Do you think you could beat Kurt Schilling in ping pong?
Yes. Unless he plays
I'll
ping
say
pong.
yes too, just because I want to see you beat him.
I can beat him with a paddle.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the paddle right in his face.